welcome to Riens Design. If you love the charm of vintage aesthetics, warm nostalgic vibes, and the magic of transforming old furniture into whimsical treasures, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into the enchanting world of cozy Grandmacore, a trend that embraces the coziness of grandma's home with a creative, upcycle twist. Get ready to turn forgotten furniture into dreamy, sentimental pieces that tell a story. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Riens Design for more inspiring upcycling ideas and DIY transformations. Let's get started. Cozy Grandmacore is more than just a style, it's a feeling. It's about curating a home that reminds you of warm cookies baking in the oven, floral wallpaper, and the gentle creak of a well-loved rocking chair. This aesthetic brings back the essence of vintage charm with floral fabrics, soft pastel hues, and intricate lace details. It's cozy, sentimental, and rooted in the love of handcrafted and heirloom pieces. By embracing this trend, you bring a sense of history and warmth into your space, making every corner feel like a cherished memory. When combined with upcycling, cozy Grandmacore becomes even more meaningful. Instead of purchasing new furniture, this style celebrates giving old pieces a new life. An antique dresser, a worn-out chair, or even a simple wooden stool can become part of your Grandmacore dream with a little creativity. By repurposing and reviving old furniture, you not only enhance your home's character but also contribute to sustainability. This is about transforming forgotten treasures into functional, cozy, and whimsical decor. The first step in your Grandmacore upcycling journey is hunting for the perfect furniture. You don't need expensive antiques, thrift stores, flea markets, and even your grandma's attic are gold mines for hidden gems. Look for wooden furniture with good bones, pieces that may have scratches but still hold strong structural integrity. Classic vintage items like spindle chairs, carved tables, and curved cabinets work beautifully in this aesthetic. don't be discouraged by imperfections. Scratches, peeling paint, or slight discoloration can add character to your upcycled piece. Even a simple wooden side table can be transformed into a whimsical centerpiece with a fresh coat of pastel paint, floral decoupage, or delicate stenciling. The beauty of cozy Grandmacore lies in embracing the charm of the old while adding your own creative touch. Color plays a huge role in achieving the cozy Grandmacore aesthetic. Soft pastels like blush pink, mint green, butter yellow, and sky blue evoke a dreamy and inviting atmosphere. These shades mimic the comforting tones often found in vintage floral patterns, delicate china, and heirloom linens. A muted, warm color palette enhances the sense of nostalgia, making furniture feel like it belongs in a storybook cottage. For a more whimsical touch, don't be afraid to mix and match colors. A distressed white dresser with lavender drawer fronts or a pale green chair with floral fabric cushions can bring a playful yet sentimental charm. Layering different hues and textures creates an effortless vintage look while keeping your space visually interesting and cozy. One of the best ways to make furniture feel authentically Grandmacore is through distressing techniques. A distressed finish mimics natural wear and tear, making pieces look as if they've been passed down for generations. Achieving this look is easy with chalk paint, sandpaper, and a little patience. Start by painting your furniture in a light pastel or warm neutral. Once dry, gently sand the edges and surfaces where natural wear would occur. This technique reveals subtle layers of wood or an underlying color, giving the piece an aged, well-loved charm. To add even more authenticity, consider using dark wax to create soft shadows and depth, making the piece feel like it belongs in a cozy vintage cottage. Nothing says cozy Grandmacore like floral patterns and lace. Whether it's through hand-painted floral details, fabric upholstery, or delicate lace trimmings, these elements add a romantic, whimsical touch to your upcycled furniture. Consider decoupaging a tabletop with vintage floral wallpaper or reupholstering a chair seat with a charming chintz fabric for that quintessential Grandmacore feel. For an even softer aesthetic, drape lace or embroidered linens over shelves or table edges. You can also add vintage drawer knobs with floral designs to subtly enhance the piece. These delicate details create an inviting, nostalgic ambience that makes your home feel like a cozy retreat. Adding hand-painted details to your upcycled furniture makes each piece uniquely yours. Soft, freehand floral motifs, vines, or Victorian-inspired designs can elevate a simple dresser or side table into a stunning statement piece. If you're not confident in freehand painting, consider using stencils to create intricate patterns with ease. This personal touch not only adds a whimsical charm but also gives your furniture a one-of-a-kind story. Whether you paint delicate wildflowers or intricate lace-like designs, each brushstroke brings warmth and personality to your Grandmacore-inspired space. One of the most charming ways to enhance the Grandmacore aesthetic is by incorporating vintage fabrics into your upcycled furniture. Think floral patterned upholstery, embroidered linens, and quilted fabric accents. These elements instantly infuse warmth and nostalgia into any space. Whether you're reupholstering a chair, covering a bench seat, or adding fabric panels to cabinet doors, using soft, delicate textiles will create a whimsical, well-loved look. Look for vintage fabrics at thrift stores, flea markets, or even repurpose old curtains, tablecloths, or bed sheets. Floral chintz, damask, and gingham are perfect for this aesthetic. If you prefer a more handmade touch, consider sewing small ruffled cushions or lace-trimmed table runners. Mixing different textures, such as crochet doilies with soft cotton fabrics, adds even more charm and coziness to your upcycled furniture. If you love delicate, hand-drawn details but don't feel confident in freehand painting, stenciling is a great way to add vintage-inspired motifs to your furniture. Floral, lace, or damask-patterned stencils work beautifully on dressers, side tables, or cabinet doors. Use soft, muted colors like cream, blush, or sage green to maintain that whimsical, cozy look. Another easy and stunning technique is decoupage, applying printed paper or fabric to furniture surfaces. This works wonderfully for tabletops, drawer fronts, or inside cabinet panels. Vintage floral wallpaper scraps, book pages, or delicate napkin prints can transform a dull piece into a romantic, storybook-inspired treasure. Seal your work with a matte finish for a seamless, aged effect. The small details, like drawer pulls and handles, can make a big difference in achieving the Grandmacore look. Instead of replacing old hardware, try restoring it. Brass, porcelain, and glass knobs were popular in vintage furniture and can be easily revived with a bit of cleaning or polishing. If the original hardware is missing or beyond repair, look for antique-style replacements at thrift stores or specialty hardware shops. Ceramic knobs with hand-painted floral patterns, filigree designs, or aged brass finishes will complement your upcycled pieces beautifully. Swapping out standard handles for ornate vintage-style pulls instantly adds more character and authenticity to your furniture transformation. Transforming a corner of your home into a cozy reading nook with upcycled furniture is the perfect way to embrace Grandmacore charm. Start with a vintage armchair or wooden rocker. You can repaint it in a pastel hue and add a handmade floral cushion or quilt for extra comfort. Pair it with a refurbished wooden bookshelf, painted in a soft, warm tone and decorated with lace-trimmed shelves. To complete the look, incorporate sentimental decor pieces like a delicate tea set, a small vintage lamp with a ruffled shade, or a framed cross-stitch piece. This little retreat becomes a perfect space for unwinding with a book, enjoying a warm cup of tea, and soaking in the whimsical coziness of your Grandmacore-inspired space. Furniture isn't the only thing you can upcycle for cozy Grandmacore. Smaller decor items also play a big role in enhancing the ambience. Look for wooden trays, mirror frames, jewelry boxes, or candle holders that can be repainted and decorated to match the theme. A simple wooden tray can be transformed into a stunning floral display with decoupage and lace-trimmed edges. Old mirror frames can be repainted in distressed white or gold-leafed for a more Victorian-inspired touch. Even mason jars or tin cans can be upcycled into adorable floral vases by wrapping them in vintage fabric and twine. These small touches add an extra layer of warmth and whimsy to your home. One of the defining features of the Grandmacore aesthetic is the use of layered textures. Combining different materials, like worn wood, soft lace, delicate embroidery, and vintage porcelain, creates a visually rich and inviting space. When upcycling furniture, consider how different textures interact. For example, pairing a distressed wooden table with a delicate lace tablecloth brings both contrast and harmony to the look. A reupholstered armchair with a knitted throw blanket and crochet pillowcases feels cozy and nostalgic. Mixing textures adds depth and warmth, making your upcycled furniture feel even more enchanting and lived in. Once you've finished upcycling your furniture, it's time to showcase your beautiful transformations. Whether you create a cozy dining space, a vintage-inspired bedroom, or a dreamy tea corner, displaying your upcycled pieces thoughtfully is key. Arrange your furniture in ways that highlight their charm. For instance, place a hand-painted dresser next to a floral armchair or a lace-draped vanity table beneath soft, ambient lighting. Adding vintage-inspired accessories like candles, framed needlework, and antique books helps enhance the cozy, sentimental vibe. The beauty of Grandmacore lies in storytelling. Each upcycled piece should feel like it holds a memory or a piece of history. Embracing cozy Grandmacore through upcycling furniture is more than just a trend, it's a way to bring warmth, nostalgia, and sustainability into your home. Every piece you upcycle carries a story, adding sentimental charm and character to your space. Whether you're restoring an heirloom dresser, repurposing vintage fabrics, or hand-painting floral details, you're creating a home that feels both magical and personal. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more upcycling projects, don't forget to subscribe to Riens Design. Your support helps bring more creative ideas and DIY inspiration to life. Hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let me know which Grandmacore project you'll be trying next. Stay cozy, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next video.